Okay, back to market focus then, and in an ET Now exclusive, S. Narain, CIO at ICICI Pru MF says that he is bullish on Bharti Airtel as well as the telecom sector. He states that the IT pack is a stock picker sector, while one should maintain caution on the FMCG space. Let's listen in.
Basic model of investing is you look at a sector, look at where we are in the cycle. When the leader is not making money, or making very little money, it means that we are towards the bottom of a cycle. We assess whether the company is over leveraged, because then it can go bust. And that's how we avoided many of the stocks in infrastructure space. Here we have a sector which is in down cycle. The leader is not making enough money. The stock is at a 6 to 7 year low. So it becomes an outstanding investment opportunity, because till the day you and I stop using mobile phones, or the way, like the way we stop using landlines, I don't think there's any risk to the telecom sector, because finally we all are much more using telecom than we ever used 5 years back. And that's true of almost everyone in urban India.
Are you looking at now reducing your exposure to FMCG and pharma, or are you comfortable with your holding there? In
some of the schemes we don't own FMCG at all at this point of time. Whatever we hold is in pharma. I would say that, we are holding it with a defensive approach, but we are not holding it in the aim that we'll make big returns, because the valuations are not cheap.
What do you like within pharma? Because again, pharma is a very broad word, and when I say what do you like, what kind of businesses do you like within pharma? MNC pharma, generic companies, companies which are in R&D.
See, MNC pharma, we have not invested much after 2008. And it's basically generics. We like companies which are present in India and in the world, not just people who are only selling generics. So we like the mixture. We believe that, we can't go into the weaker companies in the sector. We are in that stage of the market that it's much better to believe in the leaders. So we are in the leaders actually in the sector now.
Are you a bit surprised with the underperformance in financials? Because financials as a sector, financials as a group, they've not gone anywhere.
See, what we learned from the 2008 financial crisis was that financials tend to do badly if economic fundamentals deteriorate, and no amount of bottom-up work in financials work. It's much more top-down which works. And on that basis, when we saw current account deficit spiral in 2009, we actually started to go underweight financials. So frankly,
and that call has worked for you.
And that call has worked for us. And but having said that, we've seen some of the leaders in that sector have done well.
And of course, you can catch Market Makers with S. Narain today at 6:30 p.m. Quick break on that note. When we come back, get your stock ideas as always with our technical experts Ashwini Gujral, Mitesh Thakkar as well as T.K. Narayan.
And also a fundamental check coming up right after the break with David Pazarkar, Head Equities with Daiwa AMC.